So what can I do for you today?
I'm kind of feeling like my adjustment.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Arsenault and I'm a certified prosthetist and I've been working here at the QEH for 2.5 years now. I was first exposed to the field of prosthetics when I was in grade 12 and my father was in an industrial accident and he lost his leg. So that's how my first interest started growing, and then I was able to accompany him here at the clinic a few times to see how things worked, and kind of took it from there. And then I went to university in Moncton for kinesiology, and then by my third or fourth year I started exploring the prosthetics field a little bit more and found that it was interesting and decided that that's what I wanted to do. A day in the life of a prosthetist can be very different. Every day presents a set of new challenges. We could be doing anything from assessing new patients with a physiatrist here that works at the QEH, determining if they are a candidate for a prosthesis, and if they are, we have to determine what type of technology best suits their needs. So this is Paul Hoare. He's a dual registered technician in both prosthetics and orthotics. So we work very close together when it comes to the fabrication of all the devices that we make here at the hospital, whether it be prosthetics or orthotics. The type of skills necessary to excel as a prosthetist or orthotist would be you have to like working with people. We're a small part of a bigger team here at the hospital, so part of a rehab team. So we work with physios, OTs, physiatrists. So you have to be able to work well with other people. You have to be a people person because the patients that you're dealing with are on a daily basis. So you have to like working with the public. You have to be a critical thinker. We have a lot of problem-solving tasks to do. If somebody comes in with a problem, we have to kind of come up with various different solutions that may work for that person. Other things, you need to be able to work well with your hands. This is a job that you kind of see both worlds, where you see the clinical side is where you're working with patients directly, and then behind the scenes you're actually doing a lot of the fabrication as well. So somebody that likes to work with their hands would really enjoy this type of work. The type of education that's required, there's actually 3 schools that are accredited in Canada by our national board. There's one in Quebec, one in Toronto, and one in BC. I'll speak about the one in Toronto because that's the one that I attended. So they have both a technical program in prosthetics and orthotics as well as a clinical program in both prosthetics and orthotics. So in order to enter the clinical program, the base requirements are an undergraduate degree in a health-related field. And for the technical program, it's a high school grade 12 diploma. For the clinical program, they take 8 students a year, every year, and it's a 2-year program followed by a 2-year residency program, after which you have to sit your Canadian national exams. There may be just a few positions here on PEI in terms of prosthetics and orthotics, but when one of those positions does become available, they are really hard to fill because there's a need right across Canada. For example, the orthotics position here at the QEH has been open for almost 3 years now, so it's a very difficult position to try to recruit for. The career opportunities here on PEI, currently here at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, we have 2 prosthetic positions as well as an orthotic position. The best thing about my job really is just to give somebody the opportunity to do what they want to do. Is if somebody lost their leg and they think, oh, I'm not going to be able to play hockey anymore, I'm not going to be able to play golf or ride a bike or rollerblade or walk my dog, and then they come to see us and we give them that opportunity, and it's really exciting to see their face kind of light up the first times that they take a few steps. The best advice that I could give to somebody that's considering a profession in prosthetics or orthotics would be do your research, and if you have the opportunity, come in and volunteer or spend time with us, because the best thing to do is to know exactly what you want to do. And by spending time here with us at the hospital, you get a chance to meet with patients, you get a chance to do a bit of the fabrication aspect of it, so you really get an experience of what you'll be doing for the profession. And it also helps with being accepted into the various programs here in Canada, because it's such a limited amount of students that they take each year. Experience working in the field plays a big role.